Welcome back to DXC Arena for the final of the T20 Top End Series sponsored by NT Tourism. Bangladesh have won the toss and elected to field, making their way to the middle now, led by captain Muhammad Akbar Ali. Jack, it's a pleasure to have you here. It's been a big week. What are you expecting for the final?
Yeah, it has been all of the 2024 Top End Grand Final and beats the outside edge.
Yeah, you've seen plenty of cricket here at DXC Arena. What can you tell?
As Merida comes in, second ball, back of a length, crease for his first ball, back of a length, and a watchful Winter defends to back in for the second ball, pitches up, Winter down the track. Likes what? Yeah, and I don't think over, comes in, pitches up onto the pads of Matthias. Works into the deep at square leg middle and out. Winter has been running.
It's been a circumspect start. Confusion between the... Well, that could be a pivotal moment in this game.
Second over.
I guess the important thing for Matthias, though, is...
O'Connell this time. And O'Connell, first ball, as he goes hard this time with the field back. First real sign of aggression we've seen out towards the boundary and, in fact, over the boundary. T20 Grand Final. Hassan in again. Gets across his stumps this time. O'Connell gets a good piece of it. In fact, a great... Hassan, he won't be happy with that. Throws it up slow this time, and it's crunched back down the ground. The fielder only had about 5...
Picks up 4 more back-to-back boundaries.
Yeah, back-to-back boundaries, and just have a look at the bowling card there. Merida, tactic we don't often... Comes in again, back of a length ball. O'Connell lines him up, gets a great piece of it down the ground. Fielder's coming around.
It was a circumspect start.
Comes in again, and see O'Connell again really look into something here. He does go slow. O'Connell this time looks to go the reverse. And in, slow. O'Connell into the vacant cow corner. One really getting moving now. At the here is Ripon Mondal in, slower ball this time. O'Connell goes big, fielder's coming around underneath it, and
over the rope.
Fantastic effort. As Mondal in this time to O'Connell. O'Connell goes big. Fielder comes in. Probably done the right thing there. With the support of DXC technology. As we see a change of bowling, Ronnie.
Maybe I jinxed the strikers there. As soon as I joined, there's a wicket for
O'Connell, and Matthias just fantastic. We see O'Connell on strike again here. Quicker by Ravi this time. Fantastic as Ronnie in again. O'Connell goes large this time. Fielder settling underneath it at deep mid wicket. Beats. The teams have had a great time as we see O'Connell get across his stumps this time. Looks to go to the golf course, but hits with O'Connell on a roll. And that's Harry Menenti, who had some success earlier today. And
give it out to the NTs.
Hassan in again. This time a great piece of bowling. Take Bar Ali. Menenti, you just feel it's...
So he's been one of the trump wickets, and he's gone cheaply here in the surge and to back end those last few overs as well.
Take the surge and really look at him go head to head as Hossain continues. That's a beautiful shot by Scott. The fielder settles underneath it.
Liam Scott sweeps. It was in.
See, in again here to King. King powerfully struck through the offside, the vacant cover region. Offside field at the 30-yard circle as into Scott. Scott beautifully struck through the offside. The fielder at deep third man didn't. And pitches up outside off, and Scott goes bang.
Miles.
That is shot of the afternoon.
Oh, and
there in Scott's game as he misses. The ball's full. Golf course is in danger. It's up of the golf course there. And the body misses short and slower. Pace off the ball this time.
Executing Yorkers earlier in today.
Pitches up. Scott lines him up. Big swing. There's an appeal. And
yeah, he looked to hit that out to the square leg boundary. That you can hear the crowd up and about supporting on there. It's well bowled. Ripon Mondal is taking
here with Mondal in. Back of a length this time. And Rahali, plenty of time away from family and friends. Rahali on strike. It is short. It's straight up in the air. No, it's not. In fact, he's got a great piece of that. Down towards the strikers. 5 for 123. Not convincingly by Rahali, but the Adelaide strikers 5 for 100. Bowls in towards the body. There's going to be an opportunity out in the deep. In fact, he splits the gap beautifully. Does the afternoon.
Yeah, he's picked that one up well. Take confidence from that.
As Maruf bowls full, misses full, top edge, out towards the boundary rope. 1 bounce, 2 bounces. 4 runs, Ryan King, handy over for this. Hassan in again, quicker, into the wicket. Beautiful shot by King, picks out the man in the deep. No, is it misjudged? might have just been a little bit hesitant to back himself and have a go. Then to King. King faces up, goes hard. Beautiful shot over the vacant again to King. Pitches up, gets down. What a shot that is. I tell you what, Carl, don't they make that? King steps across his stumps, looking to get it out to the golf course. As Parvez was saying, settles underneath it and makes no mistakes. It's a beautiful catch after a few chances went begging there.
Final ball. Great innings from Liam Scott.
Hit Mondle in, pitches up. McFadden down the ground. Doesn't get much of it. They're coming back for two. McFadden struggling and out. Well short of his ground there. Run out. There was never two really, but you feel 2 balls left in the innings.
Back this upcoming summer.
To Alarm. Back of the length ball. There's a big appeal for LBW. Steams in. Back of the length ball. Punch through the vacant third man region. A diving. Again, back of the length. There's an opportunity. Diving first slip. Can't get there. And it's through slip. Kingham approaches. In. Back of the length. Leading edge. Comes in. Pitches up this time. And a well executed Yorker is there. Nice in swing from Oakley.
Meaning it was, and Carl Hooper was a big part of that.
As Oakley comes in, they go up for a caught behind. If you're giving out, you cop it and walk off.
Yep. Yeah. When the Adelaide Strikers have
Good start, 18 off 19. Have a little look early, but he'll look to explode pretty quickly. In again, back of the length ball. Almost chopping him. Pitches up, and Tamim skips a couple of steps down the wicket. One bounce into the
fluid, through the hands, through the full ball. Looking the ascendancy. He's made his way to 22 off 18.
Into Hussain. Slower, hits him on the pads. Looks good from here, is good. But it looked good from here.
Yeah, just look to LBW. 3 off 6. McFadden with
in and around the Queensland setup back in Brisbane. And in again. Pace on. That looks close again. Not given. In again here. Goes big this time. We asked for boundaries and delivers up and onto the roof of
it, isn't it? Tamim goes bang.
Straight away here. As I just noticed, 7 field.
Great for their development.
Buckingham in again. Short this time. There's going to be a catching opportunity. Cover running backwards. Takes it. And begs a question. Power
series rather than just trying to play good cricket shots.
Skipper, 120 runs at a strike rate. Search. Pitches up this time, hits him in front, looks good, is good.
Ruining that decision to take the early power surge. We talked about
out for 0 and
plenty sitting at home, maybe looking at some flights. 5 top end series.
Shamim Hossain starts well, hits it through the offside, chases on, out to the boundary. Ball is going to be too quick.
Out drives as well.
Scott in again, sticks, but that's a beautiful shot. Slower ball, back of a length. A 5th picks it up. Hossain. Back of the hand, slow ball, and he's out, bowled, and done. Big ones too. Liam Scott.
Liam Scott, for him, leading his side from the front. And a little expensive. You see that run rate getting up to 10 and over.
Here, bashes a length, back of a length, and I tell you what, that is the end up, as is the whole Strikers outfit.
Did this time, Jack?
Yeah, it is all going right, just as Hida Ronnie makes his way in again, bowls this time, big swing, third man running back. Oh, could have taken that. It's Lloyd Pope there chasing after it. Following this week as McFadden in again, pitches up this time, hits him in front, looks good. It's at this stage needing 2 a ball.
Oh, that was to a left-hander.
Throughout the tournament, lots of starts, 35 off 29, 8. Oakley in again, another back of a length ball, beautifully struck this time, down the ground by Ravi. In again, 5th ball over short this time, over the top of the keeper. Pope's got some work to do, ball beats as we're back in action here, and back in action we are as McFadden is smoked up onto the hill as change of bowling. Liam Scott into the attack, great captain, dismissed for 12 from just the 6.
Just get a sense of relief here. Did it for Australia, and sometimes it's
of Scott's over, another back of the hand slow ball, but beautifully dealt with there by Ravi. Uppercut over backward in terms of what ground you play at, as we just see a false shot here, straight up in the air. And
Middle Street in a few hours' time.
Mitchell Street, giving it his all, 21 off 19, and to Merida. Appeal for his stumping.
Looks like it may have been given.
दोस्तों कैसे हैं आप? मोहसिन टीवी पर आपको खुशामदीद। बांग्लादेश वर्सेस एडिलेड स्ट्राइकर्स, जो कि फाइनल मैच खेला जा रहा है इस वक्त टॉप एंड T20 सीरीज़ 2024 का, जिसमें बांग्लादेश हार चुका है इस वक्त। जी हाँ दोस्तों, हमेशा देखते आए हैं फाइनल मैच में या कोई बड़े मुकाबले में बांग्लादेश हार जाता है। जी हाँ दोस्तों, मज़ीद ऐसी हाईलाइट्स के लिए हमारे इस चैनल को ज़रूर सब्सक्राइब करें। ऐसी सपोर्ट बनाई जाए, इस चैनल पर आपको इंशाल्लाह अच्छी से अच्छी हाईलाइट्स मिलेंगी। और एडिलेड स्ट्राइकर, वेल डन, कंग्रेचुलेशन, टॉप एंड T20 के चैम्पियन एडिलेड स्ट्राइकर्स हैं और बांग्लादेश ये मुकाबला हार चुके हैं। जी हाँ दोस्तों, बांग्लादेश वर्सेस एडिलेड स्ट्राइकर टॉप एंड T20 सीरीज़ हार चुकी है और बांग्लादेश के इस महीने मैचेस बहुत हैं आगे। टेस्ट मैच है, बांग्लादेश ए का टेस्ट मैच है, बांग्लादेश रियल का टेस्ट मैच है एंड सो ऑन। तो मज़ीद ऐसी हाईलाइट्स के लिए हमारे इस चैनल को ज़रूर सब्सक्राइब करें क्रिकेट के अपडेट्स के लिए। इंशाल्लाह आपसे मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए दुआओं में याद रहिएगा। अल्लाह हाफिज़। एंड हमारे इस चैनल को ज़रूर सब्सक्राइब करें, फुल सपोर्ट करें, क्रिकेट की हाईलाइट देंगे। और क्या कहना चाहते हैं आप इस टीम के हवाले से जो बांग्लादेश ने ये हाई परफॉर्मेंस टीम के नाम पर भेजी है? अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस दी है, ऐसी बात नहीं है, लेकिन आज इन्होंने अच्छा खेला नहीं। ठीक है।